Managers are often called on to present an idea to the board, the senior management team, or to an organization's customers or suppliers. The ability to communicate information and advocate a point of view clearly, coherently, and in a limited amount of time is a key skill that can decidedly affect your career. Hi, I'm Nikos Vassilis, CEO, management consultant, and author. This channel is devoted to raising your managerial competence, and each episode covers a core skill or competence. So you're preparing a presentation, typically in PowerPoint or Apple Keynote. You have established who will attend, where and when it will be held, and how long you will have. You need to start structuring your arguments in a way that is logical and coherent. You distill the key ideas in a way that informs and persuades within the time that is allocated. A lot of young managers start with the background and the details before gradually building up to a conclusion. And this may be fine in certain situations, like when you present to your own team, or when the main objective is to inform rather than to persuade. But when you address a more senior audience, where persuasion is key, that approach may need to be turned on its head. Senior managers learn to think top-down. They want to cut to the chase and quickly determine what is being sold, the key takeaway, and decisions that need to be made. So you need to distill the essence of the core idea and then break it down into a series of clear arguments. Cascading further down in this tree-like structure, you have the evidence and supporting data. I've already covered one aspect of this topic in my short video on problem solving. You may wish to watch that, as it covers a way of structuring problems using a technique developed at McKinsey called NISI, coming up with logically discrete buckets that are mutually exclusive and collectively exhaustive. The idea being that you need to put the information in non-overlapping groups that cover all the key facets of an issue. Once you have structured the problem, you need to start with the key point, or bottom line, and then support it through logical and compelling arguments and data. By conveying the key idea early, you ensure that the audience keeps it as a reference point as you go into more detail. Here are some quick tips on how to do this effectively. Number 1, preparation. This includes an understanding of the context and the audience, as well as doing your homework thoroughly. Number 2, structure. Start with the end in mind and lay out your key arguments and evidence clearly in a tree-like outline. No detours or irrelevant detail. Once you lay out the details and put it into buckets, the process is all about subtraction, not addition. Number 3, coherence. This refers to the overall sense of unity in your narrative. Every piece of information should reinforce your argument and clarify any connections, how the pieces fit together. Clarity of expression will come as a result of logically categorizing your arguments and supporting data. Number 4, delivery. You need to think of presentations as visual storytelling. The deck itself is not meant to be read out. It is not your cheat sheet. You use the points on each slide to expand on your arguments, not read them out verbatim. The audience should be focused on you and what you're saying, not the slides. Also, you need to be extra careful about font size, usually not smaller than 24 for the text and 36 for the title, and not using cluttered charts full of data. And don't experiment too much with fonts. You're better off choosing standard fonts such as Calibri, Tahoma, Helvetica, and the like. While presenting, body language is important. Come forward, even if by a few inches, when you wish to emphasize an important point, and use pauses to add impact while maintaining eye contact across the room.
They're not instructions. I can't simply say to you, trust me, and you will. I can't simply instruct two people to cooperate, and they will. It's not how it works. It's a feeling.
And always try to do a dry run beforehand, however busy you may be. Rehearse your presentation to ensure that you keep within the required time frame, while still allowing some time for questions at the end. And do make sure that the technology doesn't fail you. Anticipate and prepare for connectivity issues, laptop readiness, and audio. These can kill any presentation. Good presentations are all about a well-crafted message, compelling delivery, and meticulous preparation. So long for now, and see you in the next episode.